Hey guys, this is Austin. With 8 years of evolution, how does the new 6S compare with the first gen iPhone? The first thing you'll notice is just how little things have changed. It's clear Apple settled on a basic design back in 2007 and have focused on tweaks since, which makes the first gen surprisingly familiar. The newer iPhone is bigger and thinner, but they both share the same curve. It's like someone flattened an original iPhone to make the 6S. Something that isn't as impressive is the 3.5-inch 320 by 480 display. It's still totally usable, but side by side with the newer iPhone, it's clear just how far smartphone screens have come. There are a few weird quirks, like a headphone jack that's recessed enough to make some headphones not fit, but compared to other phones of its time, it's held up remarkably well. What I really want to know is, can you even use an original iPhone these days? The first thing is to get it on a network. With the help of a nano SIM adapter, the iPhone jumps right onto AT&T. It's limited to Edge, but you can still text like any other phone, and the smaller size of the iPhone actually makes it nice for phone calls. Data is slow over 2G, but if you're patient, it does work, and you can connect it to Wi-Fi as well. One big advantage of the 6S are the apps. The first iPhone was only updated to iPhone OS 3.1.3, which means the vast majority of apps in the store aren't supported. This includes basically everything from the last few years. There are a few old school apps and games that will run, but you'll be forced to use the browser for the most part. Most default apps work like Google Maps, but you'll have to use the web player for YouTube, which is a little sketchy sometimes. Apps aside, the biggest difference between the 6S and the original iPhone is speed. Certain parts of the original iPhone actually aren't bad. Scrolling through a web page in Safari is actually pretty smooth, and pinch to zoom works just fine. When it comes to actually loading a site though, there's a massive difference. The 6S is just night and day faster than the 2007 era iPhone. While iOS at its core is very similar to the iPhone OS days, there are tons of features missing like multitasking. Notifications are also straight out of the Stone Age, and simple things like changing the background hadn't been added yet. With a whopping 2 megapixel camera, the iPhone won't set any records for the best smartphone camera, but it is usable. There's no manual control, so what you get is what you get, but with decent light you can get an okay shot. A lot of the shots look like they've just got a really questionable Instagram filter on, and compared to the 6S, well, there's not much to compare. There might not be video, but I've got to say, working with such a limited camera is actually kind of fun. Looking at how far things have come in the last 8 years, the 6S is undoubtedly a better phone, but what's impressive is just how well the first iPhone holds up. Design is on point, and it can do basically everything a modern smartphone can, just much more slowly. If you're interested in something slightly more up to date, my buddy John from TLD did a comparison between the iPhone 6 and 6S, which you guys can check out in the card right up here. Anyway, what do you guys think about the original iPhone and the iPhone 6S? Definitely be sure to let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you guys in the next one.